Good afternoon. What's pop-a-loppin'? It's your man, Gregory Thompson, straight with my favorite person on earth, Malcolm the Philosopher King. We are here,
Hey,
as we do each and every Monday, to bring you Greg and Malcolm. Malcolm, Greg, Beavis and Butthead, Malcolm in the Middle, on some other show now. What is it? Ed Malcolm and Eddie. Yeah, Greg and Malcolm.
I think they did a revamp of Malcolm in the Middle. They did.
They are doing a revamp of
Yeah,
Malcolm in the Middle, but you
which is
guess what?
interesting.
We have news.
Mm.
In about 2 or 3 hours at 7 p.m. for the M3 mixtape, we have some entertainment news. NBC has dropped their hammer on many shows, and some of them may be your favorites. So CBS is cutting a lot. NBC, I think it's network TV is failing as we know it, and
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. So if you like your favorite shows, watch. I mean, as long as the price sticks around, I don't give a fuck. So Malcolm, come on down. What's going on, brother?
Oh, not much. Think about it. We do have a wheel for you today.
We
So
do.
this one contains a little bit of both of our algorithms. So we don't know what you're going to get. It's actually a split down the middle, I think.
Oh, because I tried
Um,
not to send too many. I've been very busy this week. I'm,
so let's see what we get.
I'm still upset that we don't have color. Red, at least number 18.
Yeah, I know. I
18.
have a million of those videos.
Yeah, but it's the same angle. Get a new outfit or something. Man, on now I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Malcolm, you're getting lazy.
All right, I'll try to do a performance rather than just practice. But
Thank you, or something or find something else to go that's meaningful. Lots of things going on in the world, and naked and sexy fat boys.
I know not of what you say.
Monday, Monday 16. Right, because when they're short videos, we go through the videos too fast, and there's nothing to discuss.
I I know not of what you say. I could speak on that ass for hours.
Sure. Speak up.
Oh, that's not good.
So here's one I have a problem with. So of course, like the fat video, a fat person sitting down, or a fat person slipping or falling, or eating a lot. These, of course, have become AI memes. You know, part of AI slop. But once in a while, especially if it's real. And that one was real, but
Was that funny? I find that not. I don't know. I didn't find that funny.
I kind of found it funny. Um, I'm just saying them shorts are deserve a shout out because not only did it survive that ass, it survived that wheel. Like those are
Listen,
strong ass jeans, man.
as a man with a fat ass and a small waist, that shit ain't funny. By my size, my pants another size because of my ass.
I mean, but it's also beautiful though, right? Like he literally broke the seat on that bike. I mean,
And so,
wonderful.
I noticed yesterday when I went to an older
Mm,
theater, wait before you explain. In the
mm-hmm,
movie theater, the seats are smaller.
mm-hmm.
Wiggle my ass into the seat. I was about to leave till my homie was like, "Nah, Greg, it's okay." You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel some kind of way. I feel for our ass challenge brothers. I feel you. Go ahead.
All right. But that was impressive. That was an impressive ass acting. What's that?
God, these are all your accolades.
This is about a minute and a half of him making out with a cow. I'm just gonna just say that now.
What? I can't think of a guy like that.
Because you gotta love what you love. You
You gotta
love
love,
cows.
you gotta love what you eat.
That is a good point. If you are not a vegan, there's something wrong with you, bro. Like if you're kissing all over this thing and you eat beef, you're an
Well,
imposter.
well, if you eat ass and you kiss all over your niggas,
That's
well,
different.
well, get into it. I think it's the same thing.
Well, maybe.
Popcorn. I'm eating popcorn.
Okay, let's see what we got. But he was smacking down on that cow.
Um, number four.
All right, number 4.
When I first started telling people I was separating or separated and divorced, people would always say like, "Oh, did he hit you? Did he abuse you?" Bitch, no. I didn't go through that. Now some people do. For me, it was a literal like marriage death by a thousand cuts. It was small things every single day over the course of years that led to separating and divorcing. Now there were a couple of big things, but those small things over the years, oh my gosh. And a lot of us have like a mix of all these things. I wanted to talk about some of the things that I experienced that people may not even really think are a big deal, but they definitely added up. So one of them was I would always ask my ex to like, before we go to bed, like, hey, are the doors locked? He would get so fucking mad at me when I would ask that question because he didn't want to get up to go check the doors. Mind you, military man. So he was deployed a lot. So I always had to be hyper vigilant for months on end, for years, at the most 8 months, doing things on my own. So having that relief of like, oh, he's home, he can make sure we're safe, but then not having that, fucking insane for years. Um, then I just eventually stopped asking, right? I also stopped asking him to fix things or to put things together because when he would do that, he would have an attitude. So it would either break or it wouldn't be put together correctly and break later on. So once again, I stopped asking, made me stronger, whatever, made me figure it out. But once again, I shouldn't have had to be strong in that way. I should have been able to trust. I planned all of our family trips, all of our dates, probably 98 to 99% of our dates I planned. He would fly across the country. He would drive wherever he needed to drive for someone's retirement, for someone's event. But to take me down the road on a date, couldn't do that shit. Um, and all the household management, all the household finances, I did all those things. There's so many things, so many small cuts, so many injuries. Oh my gosh, the horrible dates. Like I remember I couldn't figure out why when he planned a date, why it just always wasn't, like something would happen all the time, random shit. And I realized because he didn't have intention in planning anything for me. Everything was like last minute. Everything was like a check in the box. And I always left our dates just feeling so unfulfilled, feeling so unloved. It was ridiculous. I remember we were watching a movie, I think The Best Man Holiday, and they were like, in a beautiful island, and I forget it was Tay Diggs and Sanaa Lathan's character, and she was like about to do something really sexy for him because they were relaxed, right? They were on vacation. And I remember saying to him, "Oh, I wonder what I would do if we were, together on an island." Because mind you, we never ever went on a vacation together by ourselves ever. I would have had to plan it, and I didn't want to do that. And I remember he got so angry with me. And he was like, "Oh my God, like we don't have the money, we don't have this and that, bitch. You
Night.
had three incomes, and I had two of them incomes as a therapist and working full time. And I'm also a professor. So technically four incomes, including his own. But I remember going like, damn, like I can't even ask for anything. You know what I'm saying? So it was a thousand cuts, as so many of us women have went through. And I want all of us to share our stories because there are women who are sitting in marriages dying 100 times a day because of these small cuts every single day. May not be big things to some people, but that shit adds up. And I'm saying that for any woman who is navigating this space, who are sitting in a marriage or difficult relationship, and they're just like, I feel off. Something doesn't feel right. Like, what is going on, bitch? It's a
you
thousand
don't
cuts that you are
you don't
receiving day
like
in
you.
and day out. And that is hard. to deal with.
He may love you, but he don't like you. He does not like you.
My thing is, bitch, if you're concerned about the dough, go check the door. Like, if you know if he's well, no, I'm saying seriously. If
I
you,
think she ended up doing that. That's what she did.
but if you know his thing is he get in the bed, he comfortable. Don't wait till the man get comfortable. Be like, hey, Rollo, while you downstairs, can you check? Now, I'm gonna get mail. I swear to God, I shouldn't say this, but she is complaining, and she need to be divorced. She need to be by herself because
Yeah.
that's crazy. You are asking him to do. Maybe he's not good at planning. You know what I mean? Maybe every time, obviously, he plans something, he fucks it up. You have to meet people in the middle. You know what I mean? And he's tried to tell you, because I bet you he has. Well, you know, Shanice, I'm not good at this. I don't feel like, well, bitch, hire a travel agent. Y'all got 4 checks. You just said it. Meet people where they
Yeah.
are. And I think her sitting there looking for sister girl validation is a bit disingenuous. And what I'm saying is the fact that it's divorced by 1,000 cuts, and it's the little things, but you have to even. And so this, I'm glad. Like, and this is gonna sound super misogynist. I'm so sorry, but like in male relationships, I guess that's one those are the small cuts that you don't have to die from, because we both can get up and go. You know, she is looking for chivalry. Long story short, I think she's looking.
Well, I mean, whatever you're looking for, she ain't finding it. And she put up with it for
years.
Way longer than she should have, because it could have been like, this is what I'm looking for. I know you don't understand this, but it makes me feel better when you're at home and you check and make sure that the door's locked. Like, yeah, I ask you this every time you come to bed because that's something I want you to do every time you come to bed. If you can make a communication bid that simple, or like, I would like to go on vacation sometime. I'd like to do a romantic vacation. And then instead of saying like, what is it going to be? Like, let's think it out together. Like, we can't do that. I was like, you with the wrong person. And it's not. So this is the funny thing I think about. If you're with the wrong person, it's at least 50% your fault. At least. Because you are aware that you're with the wrong person, but you keep telling yourself something otherwise. And so with these small things that could be good for someone else are lost on you. All these things that would make someone else happy are making you miserable. And so, like, not only are you depriving yourself of this thing that you could have right now, you're depriving someone else who could be with them right now. I know that's the way that no one ever looks at it ever. That this shitty ass relationship could be someone else's, dream relationship. This is not mine, Like,
bitch, get out, But you knew this shit when you dated this nigga. You knew that this was not a chivalrous motherfucker whatsoever. Before we get into the next video, let's see some.
Oh, we got some comments.
It's from Sammy. Is this his foreplay? Because this is how you end up. Never mind.
Okay.
Sounds like she was his mother away from his mommy. The guy was like, nope, that's not what it was. She ended up with the wrong motherfucker, but she was looking for chivalry, and she won't get it from him. Sammy, if she can't rely on her husband to make her feel secure by checking the doors, you shouldn't expect her to suck his dick when he's haunting. She probably didn't. That was probably. She don't look like the dick sucking kind.
Oh god.
Like, check with me later, homie.
Let's see what we got here.
She look like, check me on the black hand side with that.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Down here. Okay. And remove. And
All right, let's
all
go.
right.
Let's go. Spin.
It's weird that some of the same people who went to Woodstock grew up to watch Fox News. That's weird, right? Because the people who are in their 70s and 80s now were in their 20s and 30s then. How did the free love generation grow up to become our most conservative? And then it hit me. Oh. Most of the cool people died of drugs and AIDS. We're left with the hall monitors.
That's it.
Yeah, this is true. The young people had a life. All right.
And we left with the hall monitors.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Number 2.
If you want to know why so many white people die a lot, here we go on another episode of White Adventures. We're sliding through shit that probably shouldn't have been slid into and went into a hole in the ground. Now they start exploring, looking at all of this old crazy ass tunnel system looking like Fallout 4 around this bitch, and they gonna keep going. Yeah, nasty sludge and all this other good shit. Yeah, there's a nasty creature in that motherfucker. You gonna be really hating like, oh my fucking God, turn the fuck around, nigga. No. This is a nuclear missile silo. Yeah, I think we should leave now. Oh no, but let's be more white and let's go deeper in. Yeah, let's get. I tell you, boy, you white people, you do not let me down with your bullshit. I just gotta tell you, let's try to do another crazy adventure if you don't die.
so there's like a whole I forget what they call that. If it's not LARP.
Spelunking or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it basically where people are supposed to just leave footprints and take photos. Like they're not supposed to actually mess with stuff, but they end up doing that, especially like in like old towns in Europe and stuff. They end up finding all kinds of insanity.
Number 14.
So I saw one. It was like in the middle of, I want to say it was in the middle of New York, where they went down into the sewer system and ended up in a like defunct bank.
No way. No.
I was like, they jumped in through the corner crack of a fucking street off the street, and somehow ended up in a fucking vault.
Did they find an old bunny?
No, it was empty, but you know, it looked like it held all the money. Your number 14.
There is a difference between heterosexual lies and gay lies. Sorry, but I've lived it. Heterosexual lies tend to be short and boring, all right? So it's a heterosexual guy, he's late for work, he says he got a flat tire. Truth is, he just overslept. A gay guy is late for work, and it's gotta be fabulous. So instead, it's, oh girl, I was up all night. I went to Rage or your gay bar of choice last night. It's packed. Who walks in? Chris Hemsworth in a thong, gets on the bar, starts dancing for like 20 minutes, and he's like winking at guys, and he was greased up. And then next thing you know, Shawn Mendes walks in. And I was like, oh my God, where are his clothes? He was completely naked except for an athletic cup, and they started making out on the bar for like another 45 minutes. Then they grabbed a couple waiters and went in the back, and that's all I know because I got the hell out of there. And my favorite part is then when you press such gay liar, and I have known many, and many are still dear friends, and you go, really? So Chris Hemsworth was dancing in a thong at a gay bar in West Hollywood naked for 20 minutes, then making out with Shawn Mendes for another 20, and nobody maybe filmed it for a second or took a little quick picture, and then usually it's met with like disdain, like, oh, how dare you question me? And then the inevitable, you know what, girl, I don't want to get into it with you because I forgot to tell you it was no cell phone night at that bar. But if you don't want to believe me, whatever.
Oh God, she's such a fat hag. Oh my God, she's had so many gay people lie to her. Yeah. She nailed that shit.
Yeah. You know that.
Oh God.
You know that's how the gay lie goes.
Yeah. Yeah, she nailed it. I'm not even gonna try to make it believable. I'm gonna try to make it as best. 23.
Yeah.
That's not AI. That is a woman with 6 fingers.
Oh, I didn't even know I was looking at.
I know. I didn't say that again because it's like, what? Yeah, she got 6 fingers.
Play that one more time.
Is it number 23?
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's basically got like 2 pointer fingers. Yeah.
That bitch is a mutant.
I wonder, like, is it legal for her to play cards if she has like 6 fingers? Because it's like, I don't know. I was thinking about that. Is there any sort of sport or something that you would be disallowed from? It's like, you got extra fingers, can't play this.
Oh, you think she a lesbian like the finger in some pussy? I'm asking,
I mean, oh god.
asking,
Okay, hold
asking for a friend. That's all.
on. Do you have to pay more for manicures?
Yep.
Got extra finger, I gotta do it. Oh,
$10. Number one.
Will Smith is gay, okay? He's gay. He's always been gay. I lived in Hollywood for a decade. My boss was his agent at CAA for 8 years and would help him shuffle men in and out of their mansions. Him and Jada Pinkett Smith don't even they haven't even ever lived in the same bedroom. She is his, what's it called, lavender wife or whatever, to seem normal so they can seem like the all-American family, when in reality, Will Smith is gay and always has been. I hate Hollywood and I don't even like celebrities. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff, but I'm just so sick of seeing this story of like, oh, she's this big cheater even though she's absolutely insufferable. That's just so you guys will talk about them. That's why their whole family is weird and it doesn't know what gender they are. Because the dad shuffles men in and out of their home all the time. It's not all on him. Like, she's willingly married to a gay man. And that's fine. I love gay people, but it makes me feel, it's weird that they're pretending that. It grosses me out and it's annoying, but he's gay. That's the whole thing. I know that he is gay for sure. I'm not saying that because I read an article. I'm saying it because I lived in Hollywood and I know that he's gay. He's gay. Will Smith is gay and he always has been.
If a white bitch said it's true.
I don't think anyone cares anymore.
No, but if a white bitch said it's true, you don't even get sued.
You know, it was so funny when they talked about Tim Cook coming out and his when he was the CEO. They thought that was going to be an actual problem, so like they had a whole management thing, and that was only in 2011. So I know that it's a real thing that they were concerned about the market cap of their company. Obviously, he could be said to be the most successful CEO in the history of CEOs, because he is. But they were concerned about him, you know, married to a man, right?
But you know what I love? Number 2, Will Smith. It does did that special where he went up in the mountains. And we was with that man. I said, you know they fucking. It was like Brokeback Mountain.
It'd be interesting to see.
You know they was fucking. They was all in the motherfucking in the tundra and shit. My little shit. I don't know about y'all. Go ahead.
All right, here we
Fill
go.
in the blank with one word. Blank nuts.
These.
Fill in the blank with one word. Blank nuts. You said these. It's even better in print. These nuts.
Number one answer.
Survey said.
Three people said
These. Is it these or D's?
D's.
No,
D-E-E-Z.
These nuts. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, though. Your brains work.
Yes, Randy, Will Smith. It's a well documented thing.
Let me tell you how
Yeah.
the cycle of attraction works with the gay community. They like you, they start liking you, they like all your pictures on social media, they DM you, they engage with your content. And you acknowledge them or whatever, but when you stop giving them the attention that they desire, or it no longer progresses, they move on. You don't hear from them, you don't see them. When you may see them out, they may speak, they may not. And then a month or two go around, you see them get in a relationship with somebody. Then a year later, they're single and they're back liking your content. They're back in your DMs. They're back doing the same thing. And the cycle goes on and on and on.
Gail, wait a minute. Wait. Pause. Take the wheel down. He said something in that statement. So you stop giving them the attention. Why would they continue? When
Right.
you stop paying them attention, why in the fuck would they continue with your bullshit? So you want to be chased, ma'am. That's what you're telling me.
Or if you don't want to be chased, you expect to be.
Right. Don't get on Beyonce and that telling half truths, man.
Because they will talk about how, as soon as you stop giving them that, some people call it supply.
Right.
Supplying their ego with whatever attention, flirtation, whatever. But yeah, that's the point, right? Like they're not crazy.
Right.
That's
If I stop paying you attention, that means you off to something else because you are not paying me attention. Am I wrong?
no, you're absolutely right. In fact, it's a sign of good judgment that you stop paying them attention, right?
Right.
Isn't it a sign of someone who is absolutely insane when you tell them, leave me alone, but you don't leave them alone? Like, did you ever go back and
Yeah, paying attention. All right. Go ahead.
do you ever go back and watch like just some of the clips from Family Guy and like Steve Urkel
Oh boy.
going after Lisa or whatever her name was on the show? Like it was at some point it was supposed to be cute and a sign of bad judgment or whatever, but at some point you realize like Steve Urkel psycho. Like he's gonna kill you, girl. Like he's gonna take you into a machine to make an AI version of you and live with you in that crazy Steve Urkel universe. Like this was not cute. That was a scream for help. Like when someone tells you no, either by their actions or lack of actions or language or lack of language, the proper good judgment thing to do is to leave them alone because you might come off as a psycho, even if you still like them.
The world is full of pussy. There's other pussy out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna come along.
And so that's why you come back. You're like, you know what? He was cute. He showed me some attention. I'll come back around, see if that, the embers could be stoked, whatever.
You can only tell me one time. If you don't answer my, you know what I'm saying, when I was in the world, and if you don't answer my DM, if I do DM you and you don't answer me one time, I figured that I'm not gonna be like, ooh, you ain't. I hate that. And then I hate motherfuckers that call you unannounced. You know what I mean? Like 11:30. I go to bed, right? I go to bed. I go to bed. I'm like a bed.
Yeah.
And so, I think it's a family member. My phone is lighting up. I'm like, oh shit, And so I roll
Yeah.
and I say, and I look and it's a Nigerian motherfucker. Hello, hello, love, hello, baby. I'm just like, can you turn this off? You know what I mean? Can you do something? But I think that's amazing that you have the unmitigated gall to get on Beyonce's internet and complain about he's not stalking me. What is this? Yeah.
It's like you're not getting the supply that you desire. This is what is going on.
Damn.
But
And then after that, you probably caused they break up. A year later after they break up, she probably, that bitch ain't shit. All these comments before we get
okay.
before we get ahead over skis here. After Sammy,
There's so many.
more Sammy.
Okay. Okay, how about this one?
Let's see. When she steals, she gets the 6-finger discount. Okay.
Oh. Oh, cute. Do I have a ring shot for that? I don't even know.
Right. The 6-finger is the pussy finger. Well, let's just refer to it as a trigger. You're giving dyke vibes, so watch which stones you throw. Well.
Oh god.
Yeah. Next on water wet, exactly.
Oh god.
Let me say that like Randy. Next on water wet. Right. That's Randy. Hell is gay. Yeah, man. I tell him that we don't. That will needs more color. Thank you. Thank you, co-host, in a couple of hours. Thank you. You know,
it's a conspiracy.
I've been working here for years. I'm not getting color. It's over. I'm just gonna die. The wheel's gonna be brown. Okay. That ain't no gay attraction circle. I've been in mine is I like him. He doesn't like me. He likes someone else. Someone else doesn't like him. Someone likes me. I don't like that someone circle. Very peanuts.
Yeah.
Well, nigga Disney is known for the African princess and rich big dick Africans. What do y'all think we do here in Atlanta? I need to have
I don't know.
Y'all just think, people go to work here. This is a whole city. People got families. There are married gay people that don't run around. There are married single people. This is a regular place. I know TV got y'all. What's up, Mr. Calvin? Good afternoon. I know y'all thinking TV got y'all thinking that this is some type of magical Negro heaven. It is not. White people live here. Asian people live here. 8 million people live in the metro Atlanta area. And all you think is Nene live here. Number 10.
So I was heading to take my daily run, and I ran into my niece. She's riding her bike, and she got her seat so low, her knees all up in her chest. So I say to her, baby, come here, let me lift your seat up. And then I asked her, I said, you not uncomfortable riding with your seat this low? And she says, I don't know. I've never rolled with my seat up higher before. And it just got me thinking, like, how many of us are living uncomfortable and don't even know it because it's all we know, and we don't even have a reference point for what a good life looks like. It just got me thinking.
I think that's a cute story, but I think it does can add this idea of if there is a better way of doing something and you're taught how to do that thing, are you immediately happy that you learned that new thing, or are you upset about all the time you wasted doing it wrong?
That is so funny. Ty and I were just having this conversation.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
My assistant Ty and I were just having this conversation in the gym because before I went on vacation, he taught me something that I didn't know in 50 years. I thought I knew everything. That you have to buy your belt a size bigger. I didn't. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Makes sense though.
That's the only way it's gonna fit. Because if you buy it the size of your waist, it's gonna fit the circumference of your waist, and you're gonna pray for extra inches in the belt. That's not gonna be there. You need an inch or 3 or 2. It made sense. So I bought the belt a size bigger. I'm getting to the point here. I bought the belt a size bigger, and it made my whole clothes situation different, and it now makes my life super comfortable. You know what I mean? It's comfortable to wear jeans and pants. Sammy, what you say, biatch?
He's got words for you.
He does. Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me one moment, Mr. Calvin. Excuse me.
Can I get down with you?
It's the last one at the bottom.
Okay.
Greg, quit playing with the nigga Disney. Whites, Asians, and Latinos are trying to assimilate down there to get the Disney. No, sir. No, sir. It's a multicultural city full of people Trust me, it's not. I mean, black people, we run it. So it's not quite even like living in Georgia. It doesn't feel like we live in Georgia till election time. We turn the TV on and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think this year we have a really good chance of getting some minority representation. And sadly, check me out Saturday on the Saturday sit down.
Mm.
Sadly, I think Trump has fucked up so bad that everybody is pissed.
Yeah.
I know these motherfuckers was former KKK. Two old white men in the gym, they was just having a fit. And it was like, well, how the fuck you gonna win an election if everybody can't vote? That's just a point, right? So,
Right.
yeah, like, there are tons of black people here, but this is a point in the state, like here, Savannah, Albany. Those are very, and if we get together and vote people, we can win the entire state.
Yeah.
Population centers. So, but Sammy, to answer, to address what you were just saying, it's hilarious. But like TV they think everybody in Atlanta is rich. Well, there is a significant poor population here in Atlanta. I mean, people from the north come down and do well because we have money, but there's a significant poor population. There's things going on. There's thousands of homeless people that all congregate in one place. It is so sad. I went down to the DMV and I had to go, not to the one that's close to me, I had to go like downtown, right?
Mm-hmm.
The homeless line was 10 blocks, I know. And I'm a softie, right? So
Yeah.
out of the car, I'm just boo-hoo. It's just like, oh my God. Because everybody's like, oh, it's so rough and gruff. I'm really a punk bitch. But, yeah, like before I got in the car, I was just, and Ty was like, you okay? I was like, no, nigga, I'm not okay. This is 10 to 12 blocks of people. There were families. There were kids. Like, and I was like, that is crazy. That is
Yeah.
that we live in the middle of this metropolis that most people do very well in. There are thousands, and downtown Atlanta ain't that big, but that's where they congregate.
Right.
So now
Yeah.
think about like urban places and spaces. Let's and especially now we're in the Trump era. These people that are already underserved are that much more underserved. You know what I mean?
I was going to say that Atlanta definitely has a housing problem in much the same way that LA does because of how possible it is for a human to live outdoors in our climate, right? As bad as it is, we rarely have like life-threatening weather to like life-threateningly cold or life-threatening hot if you were living outdoors. So it allows
The
a certain
climate allows you to live outside. Yeah.
allows you to live outside. And what was the craziest thing is I've ever heard is I've seen some videos from this guy who created tiny homes. They're really just sheds that maybe like one room separated from a bedroom, kitchen, living room area, right? Like you have one private area for sleep and another room for everything else. $40,000.
Yeah. Have you seen the new train homes? The train, like the train car, and they make a house out of the train car. They put like 3 together, 110, bro. And you living in somebody's backyard. Say, do what now?
I mean, like you're dragging this house with a car that costs less than the house. I'm just saying, make it make sense, right? Like this house is small enough to fit on the hitch of the back of a truck.
Well,
The truck costs less.
well, yeah, but the other thing is this too. Like banks no longer finance trailers. Those of us
Yeah.
who couldn't afford like major homes. When
Yeah.
the American dream, especially here in the South, you get you a plot, you get you a trailer, and that's it. Your kids can grow up in a decent neighborhood. But now it's nobody finances trailers, and the trailers
Right.
are more like houses. They're just literally modular homes. So
Right
you
there.
cost just as much as a home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, get back
In
to
this
Go ahead.
In this scenario, they were like connecting a bunch of smaller homes into a neighborhood instead of doing like,
But the land is still goddamn atrociously expensive. Trust me, they are building right across the street from me. I mean,
yeah.
my business.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I saw some. I think it was a TikTok where they had a parking lot with like 40 of these homes in it.
Yeah, but right across the street, they are building houses in our subdivision. In the house, it's like 1,500 homes, right? And they are double the price of our house.
Yeah.
On period, just from and they're not as well made. What's up, Native? What's up? Come on, let's go back to this wheel on this wonderful afternoon. It is a beautiful spring day.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful.
I can't believe it's already May.
And we also forget that Malcolm also lives in Georgia, so get on him sometime. Number 7.
I do.
One thing I can't stand is when I'm at Walmart and people walk past me and they smell like weed. That shit stinks. Like, I don't know if y'all know that, but y'all stink.
Slim, one thing I can't stand is any white woman with this hairdo and an opinion. One thing I can't stand is a bitch with no neck, just head and shoulders. One thing I can't stand is when a woman that probably smells like 2-day-old deviled eggs and half a Newport 100 has something to say about what I smell like. One thing I can't stand is when you're on IG giving your dumbass opinion while your 5 little runaway abortions terrorize the aisle throwing Vienna sausages and Mountain Dew in the car. One thing I can't stand is a bitch in Walmart taking up 87% of the aisle. Maybe if you weren't so close, you wouldn't know what I smelled like. You big bitch. You know, sometimes in these situations I gotta say, Coach, what would Jesus do? He'd tell Mama June to mind her business and fuck with me, Mo.
I knew it was coming, and she deserved it. Yes. Because it's not really a matter of hygiene or anything. It's a matter of cultural markers. Just saying like you're of the lower class than me since you smell like weed. But
I know motherfuckers with PhDs that smell like weed. They happy to smell weed. That is their goal, right? That is their goal.
Exactly, because they get it like in a tincture or some sort of, gummy where they don't have to smell like that.
Right.
It is. Weed is the strongest smell ever. I smell it at least half the time I go for a walk. I kid you not. If I'm walking through my neighborhood, I'm like, good for you. Good for you smoking weed at 8 a.m. Like,
you live a life if you're getting high at 8 a.m.
I know, right? Like you on disability, you got some munchkins you got to take care of, but you ain't got shit else to do.
Oh, you working from home, high as hell.
Yep.
Red sheets sideways. I am.
You answer the phone like, who are you?
Like, thank you for calling.
Who are any of us? I don't understand anything.
Like, thank you for calling. You know when you call hi. Yeah, go ahead and win and spin that beautiful wheel. What's up, Jeff?
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Native.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I am no longer a smoker, but I fucking congratulations.
Yeah, we got a lot left on the wheel. Better hurry up. Number 15.
7 more new types of gay guys. Horseshoe crabs. Ancient twinks. Could be anywhere between 35 and 70, but they somehow still maintain the same twink physique and lifestyle that they had in prehistoric times. Crows. Smart, mysterious, and they love collecting shiny little objects, often in the form of enamel pins that they put on their distressed crossbody bag. Don't mess with them, because they will remember your face. Marty Supremes. Skinny egomaniacs who are really into ball play and getting spanked by older men. Nepo gabies. Gays who are raised by gay parents. Kinda feels like they've got an unfair head start. Megazords. 5 gay guys vacationing together in Puerto Vallarta. Individually, they are each pretty gay, but together they form an entity that is gayer and bitchier than the sum of its parts. Brawnies. Looks like a hulking lumberjack, but is really just a big softie. Might not fit in at a fancy party, but they clean up real nice. Slops. Everything they say sounds like a sanded down version of something you've already heard. They'll never disagree with you even if it directly contradicts something they just said. They must be really well hydrated because they use way more water than they should.
That's pretty good.
Miss Scout says, shit, I got a job and I smoke at 8 a.m. in the morning. If I'm up that early, LOL, got a waking big.
Yeah.
And Sammy says he wants a brownie, by the way.
A brownie is a good thing to have.
Number 6. Delicious number 6. Thank you for joining us on this Monday.
I just wanted to point out that we had a black man as our president for 8 years, and not one of us racists tried to the guy.
I mean, technically, you're correct. It's not one, it's many. Do you remember this one, for example? Does this one tell you nothing? What about this little event over here? That's inconsequential. That never happened, right? And I'm sure you've forgotten about this one because, you know, black president and all. Or this one, for example. You conveniently forgot or didn't research about this one. This is clearly a case of, let's call it, selective understanding of reality. In fact, did you know that Barack Obama is the president that was the recipient of the most credible threats against him than any other president in the history of our country? You probably didn't, because you didn't do any research. You simply took a meme that you found online and just ran with it. So while any aggression towards any president of the United States is despicable and must be rejected, I find it fascinating how some people live in an ideological bubble that rejects any understanding of reality and focuses on just what they want to hear. I think they call it a cult, if I'm not mistaken.
This man is spitting facts. And first of all, thank you so much for stopping her video right there. Chef's kiss to where you decided to stop her video. She's a perfect example of MAGA. Right here, you guys. Right here.
Forget about all of that. But I get, what is it, May?
Mm-hmm.
May. 7 more months, party people.
Number 7.
One thing I can't stand is when I'm at Walmart and people walk past me.
We did
That was the big one in Walmart.
Biggins in Walmart, yes.
Big ons, big ons.
How come I can't get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Let me see. Let's get rid of that. And spin again.
Let's spin. Yeah, that is true.
When I first started telling people I was separating or separated and divorced, people would always say like,
"You ain't emptying them correctly."
I'm not.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit. You, James, you are correct, bro. There are a lot of people that just regurgitate wrong shit on the internet. All right, let's go. I think you forgot the rules from other ones too, but go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's somewhere where I click, it doesn't remove them properly.
We're just glad to hear you, Mike. Number 8, we're just glad you're in the audible land.
I've seen some crazy shit, but this is crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's real. You know, the Met Gala is tonight, right? Or was it last night? It's tonight. I've seen interesting.
Yo, I don't want my face covered no more.
Well, it is a costume. I started to realize, like, some of them are costumes and some of them are couture. You know, there's a difference, but
art couture is very good. So it's
Yeah.
the Met Gala. Join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on this very network. My man Randy and myself for the inaugural episode of M3. 11.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say something that people don't like to admit. The hood has been innovating long before innovating even had a LinkedIn profile. The economy in the hood, it doesn't run like the American economy. It's its own economy. See, the hood runs on need, creativity, or figure it out, or you're going to do without. Now, this was long before these big companies started talking about convenience. See, your local corner store in the hood already had everything on lock. You could walk in and get groceries, toiletries, a hot plate, Send some money to somebody you know overseas, pay a bill, get a money order, shop for clothes. You could do anything, almost anything you could think of in your local hood corner store. But see, when the hood is doing it, it's called ghetto. They say we doing too much. But then somebody with a business degree copies it, slaps a logo on it, and all of a sudden it's called innovation. See, the hood had Uber before Uber had even existed. If you ain't had no ride and somebody in the parking lot did and you went grocery shopping, there were always people out there that would take you home with your groceries, even get out of their car and help you put the groceries in the car for a nominal fee. It was cash. We ain't had no app or nothing, just good old cash. Oh, and we had hood services too. Don't nothing beat a hood mechanic, nothing. Or the hairdresser in the hood where you get your hair done either by sitting on the floor in between her legs while she braids your hair, or she got you sitting next to the stove in the kitchen in one of the dining room chairs. Don't nothing hit like that. That's skill. That's talent. That's an economy. I look at the hood like a pressure cooker. You either create something or you get cooked. So I want to know, if you grew up in the hood or you live in the hood, what's something you saw first in the hood before the rest of the world took hold of it and tried to take claim of it themselves?
I tried to think of something I couldn't, but like my mother sold candy and icebergs, and mother was a lady. So you know, I grew and goddamn clean up. Yeah, the hood mechanic is still around. You know.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's go.
There's the handyman. He just does shit.
Call that nigga's name Mr. Fred. Shout out to Mr. Fred. He married to my homegirl boss. Shout out to Mr. Fred. Number 10, Malcolm. Number 10.
So I was heading to take my daily run, and I ran into my niece.
We did it. See, that's why I'm thinking we got more shit left. Cause
go ahead and say something that people don't like to admit. The hood has been innovative.
Sir, you okay?
We'll see. It's got to click it up right, you know.
We're 1-2 already. So
have we done so?
Okay, so you're making chicken breast. The way she cutting it, it must be stuffed chicken breast. Oh. Okay, so you gotta beat the meat and marinate it. Don't say that again. What's she making with this fried chicken blanket? Okay, so she making macaroni and cheese on the side. Woo, and she's showing out. That mac and cheese looks flavorful. Oh.
That's big bag right there.
Sweet Taco Bell, Jesus! Did she just make a macaroni taco, but use fried chicken as a tortilla? Oh, heavenly Haji Father! Huh? Where did you get? I don't think you can do that. Oh, sorry. But did you just see what I just synced? Yeah, I did. Seeing that got me feeling like Bobby Brown. I want a chicken tacaroni. I want more than one. I want more than one. Ma'am, I'll take 2 of those. I don't know about 2 because she put extra cheese on there, so I'm going to slow my roll. But ma'am, I'll take one of them chickaroni tacos. Lord have mercy.
I can definitely fuck with that.
I like it. Go on.
All right, let's see what we got. Chicken tacarinos. What is it? Tacarino.
Number 1, I think we already did number 1, but
I think
Will
we did.
Smith is gay.
We
Okay.
did. There you go.
Yeah, we did. We got to do something about EV Mux. We got to do something.
Okay.
I think it's an EV Mux issue. I think it is.
Number 9.
You have to pull a Christine Nome on it. I'm just saying, like.
I'm running a story about how she's stealing housing from American people. She never left her her government house, basically. And she's
wow.
She's living there rent free on us.
Yeah, makes sense. Number 9.
Yep.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
No.
Oh, see something? £200 off for a family.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That's the way to start a race. Just fall straight on your face. Just fall straight on your face. Says.
Girl with the basketball. I feel bad for the baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Remove.
My heart belongs to macaroni.
Macaroni is amazing.
My name is Daniel, and I suffer from chronic big dick back pain disorder. Ever since I learned how to walk, I had to carry this big-ass dick around with me everywhere. Unfortunately, this has led to an abundance of back problems, including scoliosis. I've had plenty of doctors and surgeons look at me for my...
Oh, not big back syndrome. That's right.
Yeah.
I was about to say I was like, damn, every time we spin the wheel, we end up with.
And that one's not there.
Okay, well, there you go.
So what's the last one?
Tony, what's up, Ricky?
Number
3.
Can't do it. Number 3. We just did that.
Number 19 is the last one.
Number 19. Okay. 19.
I'm levitating over my own foot. That's crazy as hell. That shit feels stupid. What? This is what I really want to see. I see that enough. Look, you getting up in that motherfucker. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. Switch. Put them over the back. Put them over the front. Tiptoe. Tiptoe. Crisscross applesauce in that motherfucker. Crisscross applesauce in that motherfucker. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. Like that. Yeah, like that. I just want to sit them down. That nut going back and forth. USA. USA. USA.
Okay. So does it work? I think it does. I think it works.
No.
He found out whether this would fit him. And his first thought was, well, let's get to fucking.
Going to hell. You remember that whole segment that Swag ran last week? Remember that? I'm not going to hell with you all.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. That's what he was. He said, I got a foot now.
Did that nigga say crisscross applesauce?
He did say crisscross. He said, I want to go crisscross applesauce in that bitch.
Hold on, let me explain to people that's streaming. So if you're not watching, that was a man that was an amputee. He now has a foot and a leg, and he was demonstrating how he was gonna get up in some ass and go whap to the top. he was doing the butterflies. He said crisscross applesauce. But he was doing it.
With his prosthetic. Yeah.
With his prosthetic on, he was humping the dishwasher. Interesting.
I just think it's hilarious. Like what a person who's making these things go for is like, yeah, it'll let me to play with my children. I will have a better,
Simply Deep, what's going on?
quality of life.
I'm ignoring Malcolm at this moment. What's up, Mr. Goblin? Wow, is that what that's called? Now I know I can deal with that shit every day too. What shit is that?
Quality of life improvements.
Okay.
I'm fucking. That's what it is.
That's what I'm fucking. Dude with the foot is a whole fool. Right. All right. I want me a vacation, right? What's going on? Everybody's day is going good, sir. Listen, tune in to Stay Put. You get home from work, 7 p.m. Me and my mans and them gonna be mixed with the M3 mixtape live today with me. My man is me, Randy, and we're gonna bring you a brand new show hosted by us two every Monday, 7 p.m. Out here getting it. We are bringing back the musical flavor to M3. We used to do a whole set. That's what kind of got me over here a little bit. So tune in 7 p.m. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm going to, I got my
get to chill.
Sidebar. I got my notes today.
Oh.
Nigga, if I don't show up for work for the rest of the week, that's when.
Yeah, you're gonna be just sleeping, but
That Swag tomorrow, 7 p.m. Malcolm Wednesday, 7 p.m. Thursday. We'll be doing re-airings of Two Grooms in the Parlor. Our man Cream Dick and his husband Shannon. Fridays too. I had a really good time on Joe Gargo's Friday.
yeah, it was good.
I'm good to be back. In fact, don't go away when we end the show. We have a little tiny meeting.
Okay.
A little teeny tiny meeting, a little small. It's more like a text message meeting. You can catch me on Saturdays at the Saturday Sit Down, hosted by your man Gregory Townsend, Mr. Drayton, where we talk about this and that from sneakers and hats, making fun of mostly politics. We're trying to make a hard pill to swallow easy. So
Yeah.
join us. And Sundays you get your nerd hour with my man, the Thick Knight. They sit around with the Blurred Council. They sit around and kick it in politic. Tonight, 7 p.m. Let's not forget. So just stay right here. Don't move, and don't forget our special correspondent, John. You can catch him on Tuesday nights, acting a fool with my man Swag. Join Patreon, www.patreon.com/MailMeMine2, where you get access to our exclusive Telegram. Is it Telegram?
Yeah, it is Telegram. Yeah.
I don't know why. I've only been doing this.
Yeah, we got books and movies and
Thank you.
a lot of our updates will come there. A new show tonight is very exciting, so join us. Right, yeah.
Excited. My man Randy, I know you're watching. I see you making a comment. Please don't be nervous. This is you're a natural. You got this. Tune in, cheer him on. He's fantastic. He's a great guy. Fantastic energy. I cannot wait. Music is one of my loves, as you see behind me. There's plenty of vinyl. I don't know where that Jay-Z. I don't know who Jay-Z record I stole. If it belongs to you, it's mine now. Just on period. So so each and every Monday, 7 p.m. We'll be talking about who's on tour. We're talking about songs we like, and we'll be introducing you to songs you may have never heard. We'll be taking your opinions about things. Malcolm, I know you're not a pop culture guy, so tune in. We'll be talking.
I enjoy learning, so and I listen.
Yes.
So I'll definitely be informed.
We will be doing the anatomy of one of my favorite songs. I'm not at liberty to say right now because I want to be a surprise. But tune in. It is fantastic. Let's see.
You have any more comments?
We do. M3, how was your day? What is your content about? This guy has the same question. No, skip him. Just skip him. It's the same. He asks the same questions all the time.
Okay.
It's a bot. Okay, yeah. Just tune in, watch some old shows, catch up. You'll get the vibe.
Yeah.
Back problems from carrying that big dick around. Now that's what I deal with every day. I am so sorry. I just read that out loud in public. Forgive me.
No. Nobody understands our struggles. They really don't.
Yeah.
Just hating.
Back just out of whack. So it's gotta get a motherfucking a dumb waiter for that motherfucker. Bing, bing. All right, listen. Catch us back next time.
Monday.
No, we're not uncomfortable. I just didn't have time to read all that. Sorry. You kind of sound like a bot, but if you're not a bot, welcome. I apologize for assuming that you're a bot. It happens. But I could have sworn that you came in one time before I asked those questions. But go back and watch some old shows, and so different shows have different vibes. But 7 o'clock, we'll be talking about music. So I might wear my shirt, I might take a nap, and I might not. Okay. All right. So see you in a little bit. All right.